Hey Queen V lovers, today I'm having a tough freaking day. I woke up this morning and I went to brush my teeth, and when I squeezed the toothpaste, a hair came out of the tube onto my toothpaste. Now I don't know if it's to blame it on the manufacturers. Was it somebody from the warehouse's hair? Was it a pubic hair? Was it an eyelash hair? Was it my kid's pubic hair? It's like, and then somebody bought me some soap today because I ran out. And my skin's itchy because they thought that the Pantene protein was body wash. They didn't read it, and I washed up with it with the moisturizer for hair. And my skin's all itchy. And then the kids are running around here like they've been raised by freaking bed bugs. I don't know whether it's the pregnancy hormones, but sometimes you gotta squash the shit. Squash it before it gets out of control. Anyway, on a positive note, I wanted to do this video because I ordered a MyHeritage DNA kit. And I purchased it just because we're in quarantine and the price of that kit dropped down to a goddamn like half. It was $40 and some loose change, and I can afford that. Now I've been tempted long time ago to get these kits, but they've been like almost damn near $200. So I'm like, I'm not gonna get it right now. But now that there's quarantine and prices are dropping down, I did grab one. I'm kind of skeptical for many reasons, and because I just don't believe 2 swabs from a goddamn Q-tip can introduce, hundreds of years of your butt naked ancestors. I don't see how that's feasible or fucking possible. I just don't know how 2 swabs of a Q-tip of spit can introduce a whole tribe of your butt naked ancestors. And I mean no disrespect. We just know back in those days, they were walking around probably with leaves on and, bushes, hiding their bush. But I'm not going to do the actual test today. I'm going to wait because I want to hurry up and do it and then immediately run to my post office and drop it off. And I'm a little scared right now to go to the post office right now. So I'm going to get the bravery somehow. Maybe I'll do it on Thursday or Friday or whatever. Just get the gumption to just go in there and do it. But the reason why I'm curious to know about my heritage, and I don't want to go into I'm emotional right now. So I don't want to go into a sobby story of my past or how I came about and the existence in this earth. I don't want to do that. But it's choppy. My family tree is choppy, just like most of African Americans. My parents weren't married when they had me, baby daddy type of situation. And, you only hear of who you are or what you are through a cousin or uncle or this or that. When you want facts, you really want to know. And it's hard for me because when I came from New York, New York was just culture to me. Everything was about culture. When I had to move to a different state, it was just a lack of culture, extremely lack of. And so when I got a little older, when you get a little older, you just want to know who you are. I've been introduced to people who knew who they were, who were embraced with culture, blessed with culture and different types of things and foods and whatnot. Cassave leaf. There's different ways to fry and eat a crab and more than just collard greens and your macaroni cheese and your cornbread type of fed black folks. So I got a little jealous. And I hate to say this, I'm going to say envious of my friends. I have friends that, live in Miami. And if you live in Miami or any parts of Florida, everybody knows that at least 63% of black folks are Caribbean. And that's because it's on the northern border. Florida's on the northern border of the Caribbean. The Bahamas is an hour away. Like 9 times out of 10, your family is from the Bahamas. And I just love that my friends could just be like, yeah, I'm going to the Bahamas, or my grandmother's cooking conch, and I never knew what the fuck conch was. Different foods, and when I live in my state, it's like there's no culture, there's no nothing, and so I just want to know who I am, what I am, what's the possibility, and I know right freaking well this test might not be that accurate, but I do know a little of myself. So when I do take this test and the charts come back, let's see, almost close to it, then I might believe it. Now, if they say some shit like European or let me see, Asia, something like that, I'm just gonna throw the shit in the garbage. Okay, I just am. But yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm stuttering right now, and I don't know. I don't know. I think it's let me see. It wants me to do some type of setup online. Like I said, I ain't ready for that yet. And it comes with the DNA instructions card. Okay. DNA kit activation reminder. See, I ain't ready to read all this right now. There's this activation code on the back. They want me to put the name of a person being tested. And here's my thing. This is why I'm a little skeptical about it. With the COVID-19 going on, who's going to be testing this saliva? Like, what if I had COVID and they had to test this? That's what I believe. Do they really test this shit? You're supposed to swab. You want to tamper with it, but you're supposed to swab with the Q-tips and then put it in this little thingamajig. 2 of them. And then put it in the biohazard Ziploc bag, and then you place it inside. I should have just did it right now. You place it inside your prepaid envelope. Okay. Oh, but in the back it says contains cheek swab from a healthy human, not known or suspected to have infectious substance. How would I know? So are they really in this dreary time? Are they really gonna be testing this spit? See, I don't play that shit. Don't fuck with my money. Don't fuck with my time. So I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a try because it was only $40, and I'm actually thinking about gifting. Maybe buying a couple so I can give to my friends for Christmas. They'll make a beautiful Christmas gift. I don't know if it's too personal. Comment down below if you think that's too personal to give your coworker or your friends a MyHeritage DNA test. But like I said before, my family's all choppy. I would love to know where my origins are from. I would love to be the great granddaughter of an indigenous tribal woman. You know, even let me see. Even a traditional healer. You get what I'm saying? I'm not expecting to be the bloodline of goddamn King Tut. But something, when you gravitate towards exotic foods and you prefer the rawest of the extremist type of African food over the Americanized African food, we call it cassava leaf, then there's something there. If you gravitate towards paintings, tribal paintings, instead of that modern, new day and age type of paintings or whatever, and you really want like museum type of top-notch tribal art, even the music, like you want to listen to African music or any type of Caribbean or foreign music, and it's not the hip-hop version, but real boo 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 beating them drums, then maybe there's a reason why. Maybe it's not that you're just trying to fit in and get in where you goddamn fit in. Maybe there is a reason why your bloodline is calling you, or the ancestors are really calling you and speaking to you, and they want you to know who you are. So I cannot wait. I'm very excited to figure this out. But I don't want this journey to be overwhelming to the point where I go freaking crazy. Or if I do find out that I am like 15% Native American, then I'm starting to dress like a damn chief or an Indian, okay? Starting to trying to be like a Pocahontas and get me a lace front down to my ass crack. And I don't want this journey to be overwhelming. I just want to know who I am. And I'm going to do a part 2 of this video because there is also an underlying reason of what drove me to this point of, let's just get it. You're 35 years old. Get the fucking DNA test, Toya, because it started to wreak havoc in my relationship. And I want to tell you, it's a funny ass story. And so I'm going to do a part 2 to this video, and I'm just going to let you in on a whole lot of me and what caused me to get this Heritage DNA test. Till next time, you've been watching Random D.